While you may have only considered thieves breaking through your window, believe me, there are more skillful criminals connected with the digital world now. Those you may know as hackers, spammers, or cyber criminals. Hello technophiles. Today, in an era where technology has become an essential facet of life more than ever, people rely on it for tasks ranging from minor activities like paying a bill to managing large financial companies. Therefore, protecting your internet-connected devices and network services, which encompass your sensitive data, is essential. Cybersecurity comes into play to defend your technological assets. So, what does cybersecurity mean? Simply put, it is the protection of network services and devices from attacks by hackers, cybercriminals, and spammers. Before we move on to the video, don't forget to subscribe to Tech World and hit the bell icon to stay updated. Let's explore how to protect your digital assets with cybersecurity essentials. Number 1. Always use unique and strong passwords. The first step involves using strong and unique passwords. We all know how annoying it is to create strong and different passwords for each account. However, it stands out as one of the simplest methods to fortify your digital life. Another important point is not to create your passwords with your personal data, which can be easily guessed by a third party. A strong password can be defined as a combination of uppercase letters, lowercase letters, numeric characters, and special characters. If you are one of those people who frequently forget their passwords and end up resetting them, consider using a reliable password manager to securely store your passwords. Number 2. Don't forget to regularly check for software updates. When a shiny new update for your smartphone, laptop, or any other software arrives, the excitement usually revolves around new features. But have you ever considered that updating your software is an essential step in cybersecurity? Software developers dedicate themselves to securing their products and safeguarding user data. They are consistently on the lookout for vulnerabilities that cybercriminals might sneak into. Therefore, they release new updates to patch those security gaps and enhance their services. Make it a habit to regularly check for updates. It takes just one click to secure your systems. If the idea of constantly checking for updates feels too annoying, simply set up automatic updates. This way, updates will be automatically downloaded and installed as soon as they are available, even before you know it. Plus, you can schedule your updates to take place in the middle of the night while you are asleep. This way, your system gets automatically updated without disrupting your daytime activities. Number 3. Be aware of phishing attacks. When visiting certain websites, you might encounter notifications claiming you've won a mobile phone or money. However, be cautious, as these messages often serve as bait in cybercrimes. Cybercriminals use various tactics to trick their targets, creating an illusion of winning to entice victims into providing sensitive information like credit card numbers. These are typically known as phishing attacks, and you always need to be cautious, especially when opening an email from an unknown or suspicious party or clicking on an unsecured link. There are a few major types of phishing attacks you should be aware of, including spear phishing, whaling attacks, farming, clone phishing, evil twin attacks, page hijack attacks, and voice phishing. Even though it can be challenging to differentiate these phishing attacks from normal notifications, there are a few weak points you can observe to hint at phishing attempts. Most of these scam messages or notifications are poorly written and may contain grammar errors. Plus, they often use subdomains. In other words, misspelled URLs that look more suspicious. Always think twice before entering your personal data, including card details or ID numbers, as phishing attacks consistently demand sensitive information. In the vast sea of digital interactions, a vigilant mindset becomes your shield against the unseen hooks of cyber trickery. Number 4. Installation of reliable antivirus software. Even if your knowledge on the subject is limited, the importance of antivirus software for your device is undeniable, as virus attacks can sneak into your device through various ways, including connecting to other devices. You can safeguard your devices from viruses, malware, and other cybersecurity threats by employing highly reliable antivirus software. These kinds of programs scan connected devices or networks to detect any harmful threats and shield your device. Number 5. Back up your data regularly. Backing up your data might not seem overly crucial at first glance. However, consider the potential consequences if you were to lose all your data due to a cyber attack, accidental deletion, or hardware failures. Therefore, keeping a backup is one of the smartest measures to safeguard your data and systems. The main goal of the backup is to store copies of your data at a more secure destination where you can access it whenever necessary. You can back up your important data using a reliable backup service, such as an external hard drive or cloud storage. Number 6. The risks of using public Wi-Fi. People use public Wi-Fi for various reasons, whether it's due to a poor connection, scrolling through social media, or streaming. However, have you ever considered your vulnerability to cyber criminals when using these networks? According to some studies, a significant number of Wi-Fi users share sensitive data and conduct financial transactions while on public Wi-Fi. Therefore, understanding the risks associated with public Wi-Fi is crucial to preventing potential cyber attacks. As a precautionary measure, consider using a virtual private network or VPN when you are connected to public Wi-Fi. A VPN encrypts the data transmitted between your connected device and the router, making it difficult for anyone to access your sensitive information. Number 7. Keep yourself in the loop. No matter what your educational level is, you have to use various technological devices in your day-to-day life. Equipping yourself with a fundamental understanding of cyber attacks and cybersecurity becomes essential for protecting your digital life. Educate yourself about the latest online threats and cybersecurity trends and take appropriate actions to eliminate any risks. By following these simple steps, you can prevent falling victim to any type of cyber criminals and shield your personal data more securely. If you want to experience an enjoyable and more productive digital life, don't forget to stay informed and vigilant. Give that like button a high five if you enjoyed today's video, and drop a comment below to share your experience or knowledge in the field of cyber attacks.